One lawmaker wants to move up in Congress, while hopefuls from California to Massachusetts are looking to make history. There are more gay candidates running for Congress than ever before.
Why this year? I think people are just more energized and empowered to run, and we've had a longer track record of people serving at the state level, ready to move up, similar to Tammy Baldwin moving up from the House to the Senate.
Baldwin, who has served in the House since 1999, is running against former Wisconsin Governor and Health and Human Services Secretary Tommy Thompson. Her House district includes the state capital in Madison, but as she campaigns in other more rural parts of the state, Baldwin says her sexuality isn't an issue.
Well, I have to say it almost never comes up on the campaign trail because Wisconsinites are squarely thinking about jobs and getting our economy back at full throttle. And not surprisingly, that's really where our discussions are.
I think the people who used to use sexual orientation as a wedge have learned that it backfires. And the voters want to hear more about issues than they want to hear somebody attacking somebody about sexual orientation.
It's a sentiment echoed by gay candidates across the country. East of Los Angeles, Mark Takano is vying to become the first gay Asian American in Congress. He says times have changed from when he ran in 1994, and his opponent handed out hot pink campaign flyers with his picture.
People in America look forward, and it's part of our evolution as a country. It's always been a story of more and more equality.
North of Boston, Richard Desai is hoping to be the first openly gay Republican ever elected to Congress.
The fact that I'm gay hasn't really come up. In Massachusetts, it's harder to be a Republican than it is to be a gay candidate running.
He'd also be the state's first Republican congressman in 15 years. There are currently 4 gay members of the House, and while Baldwin is giving up her seat and Barney Frank is retiring, there's a chance that with the record number of gay candidates running in more than a half dozen states, that number
Members will please take
when
your
the new
seats.
Congress convenes in January.
The gentleman from Connecticut.
Bodlander, Associated Press, Washington.